Hey y'all, I'm Prince Derek Dahl, and you're watching hashtag Verse TV. Make sure that you share, like, comment, and subscribe, and then share again.
181.
All right. Hello, hashtag Verse TV family. It's week 181. Welcome to WIBDT. I'm Aaron Mack.
And I'm Basic Complexity, aka Kevin.
And we are here with good friend, American hip hop, R&B performing artist, advocate, fashion maven, entrepreneur, columnist with the New York Times, co-star of The Circle NYC Season 5, and so much more, Prince Derek Dahl. Prince Derek Dahl, please say hi to
Thank
our
you.
TV family.
Hi, Verse TV family. I'm so excited to be back here with you all. How are you feeling?
We are fantastic, and we are very happy to have you as well, my friend.
Good. So happy to be
Absolutely.
here.
And the first question, what do you love most about your life's journey thus far up to today?
What do I like about my life's journey up to today? So, right now, I feel like I am living the life that I've dreamed of with the type of freedom that I've always wanted. I think I have a different sense of clarity now at this age than I did before. But I'm also glad that I survived to tell the story. Right, I've learned from all of my failures, and I'm still learning. I've learned how to forgive myself and others, and to just trust the process. So that's my favorite thing up to this point.
And that's beautiful, my friend. Absolutely. We have to trust the process.
Hmm.
Yes. Now, you have hosted many outstanding interviews from the MTV VMA's red carpet to the black carpet to husband and wife power team, Mr. Richard Lawson with Ms. Tina Knowles Lawson.
Yeah.
How did you become so proficient?
How do I become proficient in it? I mean, I went to school for it. That's the first thing. When I was in high school, I was the anchor of our weekly news program. My senior year, I was the co-editor of Tide Talk, which was our newspaper. And then when I went to school to matriculate in mass communication, I concentrated in broadcasting and for radio and television. I worked at a radio station. I graduated with an internship at Entertainment Tonight. And so I've always kind of been in the practice of gathering information and communicating it out. As far as working with the New York Times, it was a partnership that was birthed out of literally a conversation saying that if MTV was going to be here in Newark, there needed to be someone on the ground that was able to bring those stories back to our community. And I was very happy to do it. And over the past couple of years, I've had some great experiences working with that particular outlet. But I've always, you know, I've always done it. I had my own podcast or online radio show from 2010, where I also created a platform for other people to come and share their stories. And I still continue to do that to this day, utilizing my other platforms.
Marvelous. And it all just comes together.
Yeah,
Perfect.
absolutely.
Absolutely. And you just have to keep going on the path. You co-star in The Circle NYC Season 5. What energizes you most about this?
Um, what energizes me most about being on this show is that it's an opportunity for me to share my story and to also possibly inspire someone with representation, right? We always talk about queer representation in media. And I think that because of my own intrinsities or my creative way of expression, I'm creating a space and I'm occupying a space for people who look, live, and love like me. And so that's the one of the main reasons why I agreed to do this show. Um, and also to expose people to my craft. I'm an artist, and so we sometimes have to fight for platforms to be seen, and it's very competitive. So just being able to have a space where people can see what it is that I'm doing, and you can either fall in love with it or not. But I'm excited about being in the space to showcase and to network, but mostly the showcasing and building the business.
Marvelous. Let me say, friend, you are doing some amazing stuff, amazing, admirable, and yes, yes,
Thank you.
just yes, 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 absolutely. All right. Now let's talk the doll experience live in Brooklyn. Your legendary debut at OTA's Kiki Ball
Mhm.
in Brooklyn, New York. Tell us about your preparation experience and what did you want your fans to leave with that evening?
So preparing for that performance, when Chad told me that it would be okay for me to perform, I think I went that following week and just kind of to check out the space and the energy of the crowd. I hadn't performed in New York, in years at that point, but it was also a different market for me, or within my scope of performances here in Jersey. Performing at a Kiki ball was something new, and I wanted to make sure that I gave them, a great performance, something they will remember, and something they enjoyed. And so it came down to what am I going to do for the look, thinking about song selection, what song is going to get the crowd most energized, um, and then just getting up there and doing it. That was the most important part, was just to get up there and give them a great show. And so I was very pleased with it. It was one of my favorite performances because of the energy that the crowd gave back. It was amazing. It was amazing. So I definitely got more out of the experience than I thought. Like you said earlier, the doll experience live in Brooklyn became a special, and of its own. It's its own special. So I was just like, wow, this is I'm on the right path of what I'm doing, and I just want to continue to do that. So one of these days I'm going to come back to OTA and give them some more music. But it was definitely one of my favorite performances.
Excellent. And watching that performance, like you even had the audience singing your song back to you, if I
Yeah,
recall.
yeah,
Like that's got to be an amazing feeling. Absolutely.
it is. I think that outside of the musicality of like creating a song, a call and response record, I think that when you are music has its own power, right? And it's a way to connect with people. And I think that with me being on that stage up so high and it being that song, I feel like it gave us, it removed a lot of space, right? Because it's something that people could relate to, which was another reason why I made sure in the song, I came down to actually be with the people. It was like a welcome. It's like, hi, we were communicating, right? Having a conversation. And everything about it was beautiful. I loved it. I loved the entire experience.
Absolutely. All right. Now, Chop is still the jam, truly, and we, your audience, can't wait to hear more. Now, what new music projects does Prince Derek Doll have in the works?
I knew you were going to ask that. So you can find me on Instagram at the Derek Doll. I think I'm Prince Derek Doll on Twitter. That's DerekDoll. You have to spell Prince. You can also follow me on YouTube, youtube.com/Prince Derek Doll. And then you can get my music on Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play. So I'm everywhere. I'm like this at this point. You can Google me, or you can go to thederekdoll.com, and all of my links and stuff will be on my website. So